Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So today we got ourselves the new Time It emote and the new skin plus some returning bundles. This Time It emote is definitely awesome, and in case you're wondering, this goes up to 1 hour. So you can time it up to 1 hour and then it resets. The maximum is 59 minutes and then of course it's going to be resetting to 0 again. But it's a dope emote. It's a very cheap emote for 300 V-Bucks. But if you want to like time somebody or make a cool meme about it or even a video, this would be like a perfect emote for that, as you can see. So let me just show you how it starts again. So you pull out your timer and you say go and start. So you have a little bit of a delay before it starts. So you just stop and go. So yeah, it's pretty full, pretty awesome, pretty well made. It's not like a cheap emote. So again, it's only 300 V-Bucks. And then of course we got ourselves the newest skin in the item shop. These are the 800 V-Bucks skins that they keep making, plus of course their bundles, which usually include emotes and pickaxes and back blinks for an even cheaper, usually pricier bundle price, because usually it's 2000 or maybe 1800 V-Bucks, but for these like cheap skins they're going for 1200. It's always like 1200 or 1100 V-Bucks. So again, this is Urban Operator bundle, which includes the Carl Keys or KS. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. We'll go with KS, which is he looks like a bomb diffuser ninja. He's got like shuriken, like kunais on his thigh right here, and he got like a couple of keys in the back. Yeah, he looks like somebody who unlocks stuff. And yeah, it looks awesome. Pretty casual skin for people who want it. It's pretty cool. Also, this strikes me as a very ballistic looking skin, right? If you play a lot of ballistic, this would be a nice skin for that. So again, the description goes, get it done, part of the Urban Operator set. So that's his skin. This is the Lego style right here. If you play a lot of Lego Fortnite, this is what you would look like with the red beanie and everything. And then of course you get the Time It emote, which is included, by the way. So you would be making, you'll be making your payment efficient, to be honest. So 1200 V-Bucks, you'll get the emote, the skin, the backbling, and the pickaxe. So this is the backbling, as you can see. Just a nice little gadget bag, as you can see. You got the flashlight right here. I don't think you can see anything else. You got money coming out of it. So the X Cash backbling. Then of course we got ourselves the pickaxe, the Signal Smasher. So there we go. Oh, this one says Tilted Towers. That's nice. That's a nice throwback. So yeah, sadly I cannot swing it to show you if it has any effect or anything, which kind of sucks. They removed the feature, which is really bad in my opinion. But yeah, this is it right here, the Signal Smasher pickaxe. Pretty cool design. I like it. The don't move sign is based on a llama, I think. So again, the bundle is here if you want it. They also brought back the Bold Stance emote, which is pretty popular, as you can see right here. And then we have ourselves the Dance Therapy emote, which is quite awesome, to be honest. Actually, let me just check if copyrighted music is turned on or off here, because that would suck if it's turned on. All right, there we go. So for the returning bundles, we got ourselves the Jujutsu Kaisen bundle, which yeah, I know a lot of people love this bundle. So this one includes the wave 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is Mahito, Ryomen, Sukuna, and Toji Fushiguro. So basically the villains of the season. So again, if you wanted any of these skins, you can just go ahead and buy them each for 1500 for Sukuna and Toji. For Mahito, it's going to be 1800 because of his backbling, which is the self-embodiment of perfection. But man, this is very creepy, dude. I always hated this form, and especially his domain expansion is just absolutely horrendous. So again, this is it right here, as you can see. Again, very creepy, dude. So that's that right there. This is his pickaxe right here, the Idol Transfiguration Blade. There it is. And then of course Mahito himself, the patched up dude that you see in all of the memes or reels around. And then of course we got ourselves Ryomen Sukuna with his model. He looks he looks badass and very sick, dude. Look at this. He looks absolutely insane. What a psycho. So then we have ourselves the Malevolent Kitchen backbling, which is this right here. Again, this is his domain expansion. Looks dope. And finally, we have ourselves Toji. Toji is the coolest, most badass guy in the in the show, in my opinion. He's one of those physical attack specialists. He doesn't really use any curse energy or anything. He's really strong, man. He makes you he makes everybody else laughable. So again, the infamous sorcerer killer. There we go. This is him. This is a close-up, as you can see. He's a pretty cool main character antagonist, I would say. So again, 1500 V-Bucks for that. There's also these pickaxes right here that you can use. These are for Toji, by the way. The Sharpened Playful Cloud, which is this. This is the pickaxe. And then we have ourselves this one right here, which is the backbling, which is the Playful Cloud itself. There we go. So if you didn't watch the anime, he basically takes this three baton weapon, and basically just breaks it and sharpens it in the anime itself, and he makes it like this. As you can see, it's broken and it's sharpened towards the tip, and yeah, it becomes even deadlier. He's really like a strong character. And then we have ourselves the hypnotic hands emote for 400 V-bucks, which spawns the weird creepy hands behind you, and they kind of like wiggle around, they like move in circles. Again, very creepy. I would never use this, so if you want to creep somebody out, if it's me, I would definitely be creeped out. And then we have the fire arrow emote. There we go. This is for Sukuna, by the way, but of course you can use it for whoever. And I basically just make an explosive like fire arrow. And finally we have ourselves the prison realm wrap. This is nobody's, to be honest, but you can use it on any of them. It should be reactive. I think the eyes animate. Yeah. So those are the eyes, and if I trigger the weapon, oh, come on, trigger it. Why isn't it shooting? So I'm assuming the animation is this, and the reactivity is just the eyes opening up. The more eliminations you get, I believe, but I don't know, for some reason it doesn't. Oh, there we go. The trigger works here. So you just shoot out, and you can see like the eyes open one by one, and they wiggle around. So you start with all closed eyes, and I'm assuming with each elimination, one of the eyes is gonna like open up, and it's gonna be animated. So this is one elimination. And then of course the second eye should open. There we go. This is 2 eliminations, so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So yeah, it says right here actually reactive to eliminations. Yeah. So again, I still remember it correctly. I thought I might be mistaken there. So again, this is the Jujutsu Kaisen bundle. Again, this is the second wave, wave 1, which includes like Yuji and Megumi. Megumi, I think that's his name, right? Let me just go to my locker here. I think I have Yuji, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, there we go. Yeah, Yuji Itadori. So the first wave includes this. This is in the item shop, by the way, so it will be coming back, but not now, but soon. I would assume. And of course, the other two skins. So again, if you wanted wave 1, you can just simply wait. But if wave 2 is to your liking, then it is here. And other than that, the Adventure Time stuff is still here, as you can see. So if you want it to be Jake the Dog, Finn the Human, Princess Bubblegum, or Marceline, this is your chance to get it. This bundle, by the way, expires, let me see here. So for all of you Adventure Time fans, your deadline is April 22nd. Alright, so April 22nd, all of this stuff is completely gone from the item shop. So don't miss out on it if you are going to buy it. And of course, if you are going to buy anything from the shop and you want to support me, please do consider using my code, which is NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see right here. I would really appreciate it. It's NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces in the middle. Again, it helps me out as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. So yeah, with that out of the way, that's it for today's item shop, I'm pretty sure. Let me just scroll down here. Maybe there's a new thing that's added, either like a jam track or maybe even like one of the rocket racing stuff. So let's just keep scrolling here and see what we got. We got more bunny stuff, the Hop Squad for the Easter stuff. Yesterday we got Una Usagi, by the way, because Easter is 1 week away, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 10 days. And we got the Egg Dropper emote. This was yesterday again. This one is one of the coolest ones, by the way. Like, you just jump around, it's traversal, and you drop like colorful eggs behind you. No matter how weird that sounds. I never really understood the point of Easter, but yeah, there it is. You can make colorful eggs as you traverse. So again, just gonna keep scrolling down here. We got Mortal Kombat still here. If you didn't buy the Scorpion skin, it's gonna expire on April 22nd. Okay, so April 22nd is probably a huge update day, if I'm not mistaken, and a bunch of this stuff is gonna be gone from the item shop. So again, Mortal Kombat expires at that time. Let's keep scrolling down here. No new cars, I don't think. Nope, no new cars, no new rocket racing stuff. We already went over that. And no new packs. Yeah, there we go. So that's it for today's item shop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.